The clock is ticking for political parties to form coalitions in readiness for the August general election. As if fighting to win the hearts of voters is not tough enough, the political class has another hurdle to overcome in the form of implications of the new Political Parties Amendment Bill. Naima Sampao explains.
With barely a month to the deadline of depositing coalition agreements with the Registrar of Political Parties, political outfits are faced with tough decisions. The newly signed Political Parties Amendment Bill 2021 has reintroduced a new term, coalition political party, but is currently being challenged in court. According to the bill, a coalition political party means a coalition that is registered formally as a political party. The Katiba Institute went to court arguing that the introduction of a coalition political party contravenes the law that bars individuals from being members of two political parties.
Nobody is comfortable with a coalition political party. They want a presidential contender on a coalition, but everybody wants their individual party. So they have soon realized that there's a flaw in that law. That law creates something that we have not contemplated and we had not thought about.
This law was hurriedly put up with a particular end in mind, that it needed to do anything that can be done to make Raila Odinga president.
The emerging legal interpretations of the Political Parties Act has thrown political parties into confusion, with critical decisions to be made before April 9th. The new law allows coalitions to field joint candidates for elections. However, parties risk losing their identities.
Niliuliza swali hili katika kamati yetu, lakini nikaambiwa wakubwa wamesema hakuna kitu tutabadilisha, hakuna kipengele kitabadilishwa. Nikamwambia basi kama mtabadilisha kipengele chochote, kipengele hiki kitatuletea shida. Na ndio kwa sababu Jubilee hao wenyewe wanasema hawataki kuingia katika chama ambacho kitafanya wavunjilie chama chao. Kwa hivyo watu hawakuisoma hii sheria kuelewa kwamba coalition political party ni chama moja.
That whole concept of hurriedly putting up political parties that have got ideological differences, that come from regions that naturally don't rhyme politically, is what is responsible for the current situation and the stalemate you're seeing, where the drafters of the same law have since abandoned the idea of a coalition political party and are now looking for a coalition of political parties. That's why Jubilee, for example, wants to retain its own identity as Jubilee. In fact, further, it wants to have its own coalition first. That's why you saw last week, I think PAA, the one for Kingi, and I think UPIA and one or two other political parties, first of all signing into a coalition with Jubilee, then ODM on the other side will be joined.
Among the other key issues raised by Katiba Institute is that a coalition political party violates the principle of equality before the law and undermines what the Constitution envisaged political parties to be. The Azimio la Umoja, through Suna East Member of Parliament Junet Mohammed, sought to be enjoined in the case last week, arguing that it affects the preparations for the August polls. Naima Sampao, NTV.